Fredericksburg, Virginia, and my testimonial will be a bit different than most of those that you see here on Dr. Lamb's site. My healing has not been as fast as many of those that you've seen here, so if you're very, very ill to the point of death, then I hope that my testimonial can be an encouragement to you that there is hope and healing possible. I first of all would like to thank the Lord for sending Dr. Lamb my way at a point when I needed him very much in my life. I had been very weak even as a teen and didn't have the energy that my peers had, but through the years I developed more and more health issues. I had a lot of digestive issues even as a small child, and they became worse. I developed a lot of food intolerances, and I had a lot of brain fog, numbness, muscle pain. I had low thyroid, low blood pressure, low body temperature. I had a lot of hormone imbalances, heat intolerance, chest pains. So anyhow, I had been to many different doctors, and they'd run tests and confirmed things that I already knew, but weren't able to come up with solutions to how to fix the problems. And so by 2013, I was very low and felt that maybe it was just my time to die and I needed to accept that. But my husband felt that as long as I didn't know that I was terminal, I should keep searching for answers. So I tried several different diets and didn't really come up with any improvement. And finally, in March of 2015, the digestive issues were very severe, and I was having to force myself to eat a half a cup of food in 24 hours because the pain of eating was so bad that I would not want to eat again, and then the pain of starvation would drive me to try to eat some more. And eventually I woke up one morning in March of 2015 and felt that I was having a heart attack. And because of my past experience with doctors, I was not too inclined to go find another doctor to try to tell me that there was nothing that they could do to help me. But I was given the name of a nutritionalist, and I started working with her for a couple of years. And she first started me out with just broth and then blended foods, and I was able to gain some strength. And I did heal some, but I still was definitely housebound and did not have much energy at all. Just sitting up in a chair took a lot of my energy. To try to get up in the morning and take a shower, get dressed, have breakfast might require 3 naps. And so obviously I needed more, or I should say I wanted more function to life than that. And by this time I had run across Dr. Lamb's site, and I had started his adrenal breathing, which had helped immensely with my ability to sleep at night. So I decided to switch with Dr. Lamb, and I've been with him now for 3 years. And I've seen so much improvement. I'm able to get out of the house, and I can do some yard work. I'm able to keep up with the housework and the wash and cooking and all those things my daughters did for me for years because I just was not able to do them on my own. And recently one of my daughters got married, and even with the stress of the wedding and the preparation and what have you, it set me back a little bit, but I was able to keep going, and I did not have a severe crash. And so there's no way I could have done that in 2015 or even 16 or 17 probably. So I have seen a lot of improvement. I don't have the chest pains. My iron is up. At one point it was so low that I was told they really didn't know why my heart did beat, because I had virtually no iron in my body. even though I was taking large amounts of iron, my body couldn't absorb it. And so I have very little muscle pain. I don't faint anymore. I have balance. Before I could hardly walk around my house, and now I can walk around easily with no problem up and down the stairs. All kinds of improvement, but it was very slow in coming. It did not come in 6 months or a year. So it's easy to get discouraged. And so I want to encourage you, if you're in my situation where you're just struggling to see any improvement, if you can see improvement, don't give up hope, because it's slow, but it does come, and it takes time. And being patient with yourself helps your healing, to think positive things and look for the bright side of everything. That will help your healing. And with adrenal fatigue, it is so critical to give your body the necessary rest that you need. Even though you want to push yourself and try to heal faster, resting helps you heal faster, not pushing yourself. And that's a hard lesson to learn sometimes, but a very good one. And it will definitely help in the healing process, and following Dr. Lamb's nutritional counsel and doing his yoga only as you have the health to do. It's another area where you can push yourself too far and you will actually set yourself back. But if you go slowly and carefully, you can gently grow stronger and heal. And so I hope that this will encourage you to not give up hope, even though you might not be having the progress that you see some people enjoy. There is still hope, even though it can be longer, but it can be possible. And I would like to recommend that you read Philippians 4:8 from your Bible, and I think you will find that encouraging as well. Thank you.